So in the next few days, iOS 16.2 is about to officially drop on us, and I cannot wait till this update actually comes out. However, a very interesting thing is about to happen. And what is this? Well, if you own an iPhone 14 Pro or an iPhone 14 Pro Max, this update is probably going to be one of the most impactful updates for your device. Now, why is that the case? Well, think about it. With the iPhone 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max, what two features were probably some of the craziest features that were brought with this device? One, probably the dynamic island, but two, the always-on display. That was a really cool feature that Apple actually ended up dropping with that device, which I kind of find kind of weird because I feel like Apple could have dropped that for all the other iPhones as well. But one of the biggest complaints I've seen with pretty much every iPhone 14 Pro owner is basically the always-on display and the wallpaper and the notifications that it shows. I haven't used my 14 Pro as my main device yet, but from the people that I've seen use that device, I've always noticed that when their device is on the table, they sometimes will flip it upside down. And I don't even understand that because they could just turn the, always on display off. I don't even know if they know how to do that. But the other thing is that maybe they like being able to see the notifications in the wallpaper, whatever, but they don't like other people seeing those things. And maybe it throws them off or whatever. But now with iOS 16.2, we're going to basically have the ability of turning our wallpaper and turning our notifications off if we don't want people around us to see it. And that is actually one of the coolest things Apple has done. Now, it's not revolutionary or anything, but I like that a lot of people were complaining about that. I've seen so many posts on Reddit, so many posts on Twitter, so many YouTube videos about this too. And I like the fact that Apple is listening to what people are saying and they are adding these types of changes into their device. As I mentioned, historically, Apple has kind of done some things that were kind of off the road. I don't know why they were doing certain things, like even now with the Apple Music karaoke thing, like the fact that they didn't support the iPhone XS and 10 series is kind of weird. But at least with this example, it is fixing probably one of the biggest issues I've had with my iPhone 14 Pro, and that a lot of other people were having as well. So at the end of the day, the current situation that we're in now is basically, hey, if you own an iPhone 14 Pro, you might be in a better situation if you just go ahead and just update your iPhone 14 Pro when you get the chance to. When iOS 16.2 comes out this week, I'll probably say Monday is probably when it's going to come out. You might want to go ahead and just do a quick backup of your phone if you don't want to even deal with it. Go ahead and just update to iOS 16.2 and go ahead and make your way over to your display settings of your iPhone. Go ahead and find where your always on display options are, and then you just, go ahead and just turn off those notifications. And that's basically all you're going to have to do. So that is it. I hope you go and upgrade. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.